Welcome to another Wranglers Roundup. 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 All right, good evening, everybody. What we have tonight is a little arena climb video with the Sith Empire team. Here's where I'm at to date, February 2020. Finally got Sith Marauder up to Relic 3. Took a while to get all those stars on the Cantina farm. And still waiting to get my last few get currency for Malak. We're sitting at 334 speed on Darth Revan. 310 speed on Bastila Fallen. With a little bit of health in there. 257 on Malak, with about 110,000 health and protection. This is Marauder's stats, even though you can't see his name up there. 258 for speed and 216% on crit damage. And here is HK, sitting way down at 227 with crit chance and crit damage mod set. So I have a first couple battles going up against other Sith Empire teams, and then we'll get into a Galactic Republic team, and then finish with a gas team. For the arena climb today. I'm sitting anywhere between 150, 100, 250 in the shard at the moment with the team that I have. And I was looking around in preparation for remodding, which I just got through after this last GAC, on turn order and trying to clock this team in correctly. And what I found by asking some alliance mates at We With Lives and looking at some other content creators on YouTube is that it's really the speeds of your big three, Malak, Darth Revan, and Bastila Fallen, that determine kind of how successful you're going to be. Now, these Sith Empire teams with Sith Empire Trooper in there, they are designed to prevent you from landing fear on the entire team. So you can use Darth Revan's first move, the Insanity move, which is that third little box on the side there, and you'll only fear the opposing Darth Revan, and the opposing Sith Empire Trooper, and the rest of the team is free to go. So if you have a variant of that in there, that Sith Empire Trooper, it's more important to have a faster Malak. You can strip that auto taunt with Malak's first move, his first special, and then have Darth Revan go, hit the leader, which will fear the entire team, and then have Bastila Fallen go, spreading out Corrupted Battle Meditation. Now, of course, that is predicated on you having a faster big three than the other big three. So that's one variant. Whether you have HK in there or Marauder in there as the main damage dealer, you do want to focus them down relatively quickly because they can one-shot somebody. With this team, the Sith Empire team, as soon as you get an opposing tune down to below 50% health, you will apply Death Mark to the leader. And then you can one-shot that opposing Darth Revan pretty quickly. So taking those guys out first is important. Then you can go after Bastila Fallen and work your way down through there. With Padme team, I haven't figured this one out quite well yet. I'm about 50-50, maybe even a little bit less on these teams. This particular Galactic Republic team is higher relic than my Sith Empire team. And I didn't go in and check health and protection or speeds, and I should have done that, because what happens is if you don't get one of those tunes down in that first round before Padme flips it and converts your debuffs into protection up, which then gets converted into courage, it's a tough slog to get through. Now, Sith Empire is still a powerhouse on offense, so you can still work down a few tunes, but as you'll see in this video, I end up getting stuck behind bonus protection and stacks of courage, and my team just kind of falling apart. I've already lost HK in this battle. I just lost Malak, and they're still 4 on 3. We finally get Padme down. We finally get Anakin down. Snips has 34 stacks of courage on there, so I need to knock her out before she takes a turn. Unfortunately, GMY wrecked my team there, so I'm not exactly sure on speeds in Galactic Republic battles just yet. And as you can see, I dropped that one. But the silver lining was right after this Galactic Republic team, when I lost it, Vane was up here with his 6-star Gear 11, otherwise relic gas squad. So first time I get to go up against these guys. Same kind of thing here. A cool little mechanic that I didn't realize is Revan's Fear will blast right through this Tenacity up. Because you can see I hit Insanity on Gas, on Sky Guy, and Fear spread to the entire team. I didn't know you could do that. So, little tip and trick right there. Once we get Anakin kneeling and going into his meditation mode, we're going right after 5s, trying to prevent his sacrifice, which will supercharge the rest of these clones. Once you get Shock out there, you can follow up with Basti's Shock for Wild Lightning, and that will deal massive damage across the team, whoever else has Shock applied to them. That's a nice little mechanic there, too. We use HK's big hit to take out ARC Trooper, and then Echo goes down to a Saber Strike from Dark Basti, and now we're just left with Sky Guy. He's going to get his counterattacks. He's going to attack once or twice or 3 times based on how many times you hit him, and following up with those special abilities, resetting them as he goes. So definitely a brutal character, but we had the numbers. Luckily, HK survived, so his big rifle shots against Jedi were in play, and I think that's what took it home for me. So that's where I'm at right now with Sith Empire. I am looking forward to finishing up on Darth Malak's shards, getting him up to 7 stars, Gear 12, then Gear 13, and then finally Relic 3. I think I'm going to stop at Relic 3 for this team instead of progressing to Relic 7 as I had intended. I think that's going to inflate my GP way too much, and I've got other teams that I think I would be more successful holding my GP down a little bit, but getting those guys up to Gear 12, Gear 13, and relatively lower relics as opposed to higher relics. So that's my plan for right now. We'll see if that changes going into the future. But I hope this video was helpful in not necessarily worrying too much about speeds within your characters in Sith Empire to go up against anybody. I think it's more important to realize that, as I was counseled, that your speeds per character, Revan, Basti, Malak, may need to change a little bit based on who you're going up against. So to review, if you have a Sith Empire trooper in the squad that you want to take that taunt away from, you need to make sure that your Malak goes first to take away that taunt. Then your Revan can come in, and then Basti after that. If you're facing down a damage type with Marauder and HK in there, or Sith Assassin instead of the auto taunt on Sith Empire trooper, then you just need to make sure that your Basti is faster than the opponent's, so you can get Corrupted Battle Meditation out. That's actually more important than getting the Fear out. Although if you can get both, if you can get your Revan and your Basti faster than the opponents, and land Fear out and Corrupted Battle Meditation, you're in the driver's seat from there on out, as long as you're relatively close in relic levels, or gear levels if you're not up to relics just yet. So that's what I have for our Sith Empire climb today. I hope that was helpful in not worrying too much about blocking individual tunes, but really kind of customizing your mods and switching things up based upon who you're going up against. Probably more helpful in Grand Arena Championships, where you can scout your opponent out a little bit and kind of see where your speeds are going to land to see if you want to take Sith Empire in or not. Definitely more flexibility in Squad Arena, since you can change mods before each battle and really tailor it in. Although, by the time you get all that done, someone else can knock you back down. So as I get higher up there, I'll have more hints and tips on how to do this. But that's what I have for tonight. If you guys enjoyed the music that you heard on tonight's video, please go check out Ben Audio at bensound.com and go get yourself some royalty-free and license-free music for your videos. And if you really want to, he has some purchase options and membership options as well, and he will trick out your videos with amazing sounds from all different genres and a bunch of different artists. Great website over there from Ben Audio. I've got nothing else for you tonight other than Wranglers out!